This is Kai. Battle for the port! The wind is rising. The guns are loaded. Raise the colors! Prepare for war! Rising from the harbor, fire burns across the night. Spain is sailing toward the fortress. Kai is ready for the fight. Cannons waiting on the shoreline, warships cutting through the foam. Every sailor knows the danger. There will be no turning home. Load the guns, light the fuse, pick your target, cut them loose, turn the wheel, hold the line. Tonight the port will be mine. Spain on the horizon, Kai is standing tall. Cannons roar like thunder, watch the harbor fall. Fire across the ocean, steel beneath the sky. Spain and Kai are locked in battle. Who will live? Who will die? Broadside thunder shakes the water, splinters flying from the mast. Sails are burning, decks are shaking, every second may be last. Kai commands another volley, Spain replies with cannon fire. Ships collide among the smoke, the harbor burns like funeral pyres. Brace the guns, hold the deck, enemy ships are closing next. Raise the sails, turn the bow, there is no surrender now. Spain on the horizon, Kai is standing tall. Cannons roar like thunder, watch the harbor fall. Fire across the ocean, steel beneath the sky. Spain and Kai are locked in battle. Who will live? Who will die? Fire! Reload! Fire! Turn to starboard! For them, no retreat, no surrender! Bring the harbor down! The moon shines down on broken ships. The tide runs red through shattered decks. Masts are falling, smoke fills the sky, but neither captain will say goodbye. Through the smoke, a flag is rising. Spain has come for Kai's harbor. But Kai refuses to die. Spain on the horizon, guns fall silent. The smoke rolls away. One flag flies above the harbor. Spain versus Kai! Battle for the port! Choking out the daylight. Splinter timbers fill the deck. Half our sails are torn to pieces. Every gun is overheating red. Spain is firing from the harbor. Kai is closing from the east. Cannons hammer through the darkness. Neither side will give release. 30 guns are screaming. The whole damn ocean shakes. The harbor walls are burning. The enemy awaits. Load, aim, fire. Broadside, let the cannons roar. Spain is coming through the smoke. Kai is holding the shore. Broadside, send the thunder to the sky. Ship against ship, flag against flag. Spain vs. Kai. Spain vs. Kai. Masts are falling in the water. Burning wrecks drift with the tide. Boarding parties hit the deck now. Steel is flashing side to side. Kai is screaming from the gun deck. Spain is calling for the charge. One more volley hits the harbor. Now the battle's running large. The powder's running lower. The enemy is near. The cannons never stop now. There's nothing left but fear. Hold the line. Broadside, let the cannons roar. Spain is coming through the smoke. Kai is holding the shore. Broadside, send the thunder to the sky. Ship against ship, flag against flag. Spain vs. Kai. Port side, fire. Starboard, fire. Boarding party. Move, cut the line, take the deck. No retreat, no surrender, no mercy. The sea is burning. The harbor is dying. But both flags still fly. Two captains staring through the smoke, waiting for the final strike. Who breaks first? Who breaks first? Neither! Broadside, let the cannons roar. Spain is breaking through the smoke. Kai is holding the shore. Broadside, make the ocean come alive. Ship against ship, flag against flag. Spain fights Kai. Load, aim, fire. ship still burning, one flag still flying, the guns are cooling, but the battle is still alive. It's still alive. The smoke has swallowed the harbor. The sun has disappeared, but the guns are still firing. Boom! Spain holds the water. Kai holds the shore. Neither one will give an inch. Roll above the harbor, fire reflects upon the sea. Broken ships drift through the darkness, but the battle still runs free. Spain is firing through the smoke now. Kai is answering the call. Every cannon shakes the water. Every shot could end it all. All the guns, keep them loaded, keep the enemy away. One more volley, one more charge, we survive another day. The harbor still burns, the cannons still roar. Spain and Kai are fighting like never before. The night is closing in, the tide is running red, but no one knows who will break first. Fire! Reload! Turn the guns! Hold the line! Kai ships are pushing closer. Spain's guns are firing low. Through the smoke, a battered frigate turns its bow and starts to go. Another broadside tears the water. Iron screams across the waves. Every sailor knows the harbor could become their final grave. Spain is bleeding on the starboard. Kai has damage to the bow. Still the flags remain above them. Still the captains give the vow. We are not done. The powder's running lower. The hulls are breaking through. The harbor walls are burning, but neither fleet is through. The harbor still burns. The cannons still roar. Spain and Kai are fighting like never before. The night is closing in. The tide is running red, but no one knows who will break first. For a moment, the guns fall silent. Two fleets stare through the darkness, counting ships, counting losses, counting what remains. Spain looks toward the harbor. Kai looks toward the sea. Neither captain moves. Neither captain speaks. Boom! to answer in the rain. Spain advances through the darkness. Kai refuses to retreat. Ships are turning, sails are rising, both sides rushing to the heat. Fire spreads across the water, black smoke climbs into the sky. Everywhere the cannons thunder, everywhere the sailors cry. Fire, 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 keep the guns alive. The port is still contested, nobody leaves tonight. The harbor still burns, the cannons still roar. Spain and Kai are fighting like never before. The night is closing in, the tide is running red, but no one knows who will break first. Who will break? Who will fall? Who will take the harbor wall? Port side fire, starboard fire, boarding party, move! Take the deck, no retreat, no surrender, no turning back. The ships are barely moving, but the guns still spit their flame. Every battered crew is fighting, every captain knows the stakes. The moon is hidden by the smoke now, the stars have disappeared. Still the flags remain above them, still the enemy is near. One more volley from the harbor, one more broadside from the fleet. The battle's getting closer, but victory stays out of reach. The guns are slowing, the crews are fading, the ships are breaking, but nobody's leaving. Spain, Kai, Spain, Kai. The harbor still burns, the harbor still burns, the cannons still roar. Spain and Kai are fighting like never before. The night is closing in, the tide is running red, but no one knows who will break first. Fire, Kai, fire, fire, Spain, fire. The harbor still burns, the flags still fly, the guns are still firing. Boom, Spain holds the water, Kai holds the shore. Neither one will give an inch. For hours the harbor has endured. Kai's walls still stand. Spain's fleet is battered, but Spain has not broken. Covers all the water, burning ships drift with the tide. Kai has held the harbor fortress, every charge has been denied. Stone and steel beneath the banners, guns still thunder from the wall. Spain has paid for every passage, but tonight the fortress falls. Raise the sails, load the guns, this is where the battle comes. One last push, one last rise, Spain will breach the flee. Every gun along the fortress fires one more shot at sea. Spain advances through the wreckage, masts are shattered, sails are torn. Still the Spanish colors rise, still another fleet is born. Kai has fought with iron courage, every defense has bought them time. But the Spanish line keeps coming, closing on the harbor line. Hold the wall, hold the gates, keep the enemy from the cave. We will hold, but for how long? The last broadside, the final call. Kai has held, but now they fall. Through the smoke, through fire and flame, Spain will take the harbor's begin to falter. The harbor falls silent. Kai's battered ships lie broken in the bay. The fortress still stands, but smoke fills every tower. One final Spanish broadside crosses the burning water. Boom! Spain moves forward, the harbor gates are broken. The final guns are silent, the Spanish flag is rising. Kai fought hard, Kai stood strong. Kai held the line all night long. But now, the port belongs to Spain. Spain has won, the battle is done. The harbor falls beneath the sun. Kai stood strong, Kai held the wall, but Spain came through and conquered all. The cannons fade, the smoke rolls away, the Spanish colors fly today. Victoria! The sea is quiet after thunder, broken ships beneath the tide. Kai's defenders fought with honor, but the harbor changed its side. Spain remembers every sailor, every ship that never came home. Victory came at heavy cost, but the Spanish flag now